So Santa Claus finally showed up. Not that big of a deal. Would have been nice to have these on our little road trip. This box felt empty, so I figured I'd record. And son of a bitch, they look nothing like what was in the picture. Nothing like what I ordered. So I don't know the difference between 9004 and 9007. I actually was running 9007 bulbs. I have a 03 RAM. It worked, so I figured, well, if it plugs into the bulbs, it should plug into this harness, right? Okay, like I was saying about this little thing right here, this is actually part of your ground. This actually will come, well, this makes contact coming around. There's your ground, and it makes it contact right there to up there. So this would be your hot, right? Let's say it's your hot. So you'll take one of your bulbs here, of course. You shove it in there, of course. I'm not exactly sure which way it should go. Thinking maybe like that or sideways. Maybe we'll have the beam go up and down. I don't know. Whichever way it fits for me. You can see that, oh, well, you can't. You have to put it in like the stock ones, I guess. And maybe that retainer come in. But you're still gonna have to take your black and put it to this one, and your positive's gonna have to go into that one. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying now? By chance? Probably not, hey. Anyways, I'm gonna grab some connectors out of the basement, and I'm gonna connect it. Go from there, I guess. I don't know what else to say, guys. It's supposed to be simple, plug and play, but so much for that. You gotta grab a connector, squish it together, and plug it in then. Good luck to you. And all headlights do not have this up here, this little piece. Not every one of them have that. So be prepared to do a little wiring yourself, okay? I didn't know that these had this until when I wanted to get LEDs to begin with, and I was like, oh, I looked out. I also wanted to try and adjust the bulb. They say that you can pull the bulb out, and this thing right here is supposed to be a socket like type deal, and you can turn it. Well, no, that's not the case with this one. It's a fixed fixture. It's not adjustable or anything like that, so you're kind of screwed there. So yeah, good luck to you. Okay, I just found out something dumb. Do not get the 9007 load resistors because it gets hot, and I mean hot right now. So I plugged it in, you know, and whatnot, and I was touching ground for the light, and it got so hot I couldn't even touch this. I had to unplug it all. That was bad, real bad. So I'm gonna have to send these load resistors back for the 9004s. Dang it. I guess they're right. It won't work. Unless it's supposed to get hot like that, but then you're gonna have a Dodge problem where they burn down to the ground. Dang it. So, cool thing that I just found out is I already have load resistors, and they're not overpowered, you know what I mean? They're enough to, you know, calm that circuit down, I think. I haven't started the truck yet, but I tap into this, which this actually has a load resistor, and then you just plug it into that. Boom. And it's a ground, it's a load resistor. Cha-ching. And I can get 30 bucks back. Yay. So this is what I got going on over here. Of course, I got my negative already spliced in, right? If you get wussy fingers, this is gonna be a little hard to come over and snap in. And then you gotta kind of like stick that into one of those little baffles or fin slot things, because it won't truly lock like it's supposed to anymore. But it's in there, it's not wobbling. As far as, well, if you force it, I guess it'll wobble, but you know, we'll see. And I'm gonna try and make this go into here, and we take this, plug it into here, and we'll keep that boot off and we'll shove it back in. We should have headlights. Yay. Okay, so real quick and very important, guys. This here on this type of light setup, do not let these outer prongs touch the metal on this, because that's what heats it up. And I think that's what I was doing wrong with these load resistors here when I was plugging those in and then plugging these in. It's not hot to the touch, but actually you couldn't even touch the wires. They were getting so hot, incredibly hot. So I pushed this little boot that's like on it, but it has these little weird little things, tabs that come out. So I just dragged that boot down more, slipped it over that, and then plugged it in, and it's not touching anymore. So I'm guessing that's how it would get its ground. Alright, so luckily I just blew a fuse, but I'm going back and forth right now. They haven't been on very long, but yeah, this one was actually touching still, so I just pried those out. Said fuck it, I don't need that ground anymore. Actually, I should check the high beams to be sure. But I'm gonna keep going back and forth. High beam. Sure, high beam's good. High beam is good. It's on. Probably should be careful and make sure those don't get hot. All you have to do is feel the wire, guys. I'm not kidding you. That wire gets hot. Even the wire. Okay, so the high beams work. This still hasn't gotten warm. Usually they warmed up pretty quick. I'm gonna shut that off. Oh, wait. Back to dims. I want to check these for a little while yet. I'm also gonna take electrical tape and put it around this, because I ain't gonna be able to use this cover, and I don't want it donking into something and shorting out, popping a fuse again. Yeah, see, like it's all metal in here, so it wouldn't take much for it to bang into something. Give them a good wiggle, make sure they don't flicker and shit, which they are not. Lucky me. Man, that sumbitch was so hot, I burnt my damn index finger. I was holding it for a good second too. Come back over here, check this guy. Make sure this guy, when you wiggle it, ain't flickering. Wires are good. Still is not hot. Still good, still good, still good, still good. So it even looks like it in the camera too, but the left side seems like it has a shadow up at the top left right there. Maybe it's the housing, maybe I ruined it, I don't know. They seem like they're brighter at least, but will they see better at night is the question. It might be pointed too high. I mean, it feels like they're really bright when you get in the right angle and the right lighting. Quit jawing and snap my fingers and poof, it's nighttime and you get to see them. So that's inside the cab. That is 1,000 times better already. Those are regular halogens, which I think we're gonna end up having to upgrade the LEDs on those too. Looks like terrible. Coming. They really should be. They could be too high. I don't know. Oh, look, Halloween decorations. Just to look. Yeah, this is like horrible. It's better than the halogens. I can see more, but the high beams is way better. Alright, you got someone coming. Maybe not. But the high beams are awesome, I think. You don't see the swing set, you see the swing set. It's like driving me bonkers trying to figure out these lights. They're not adjustable, really. You can only bring them up so far, and it's crap. That looks cool. Halloween. Pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, this is what I get. The high beams is where it's at, and they like shine, like seriously shine. LEDs straight up suck, but better than the halogens, I'll give them that. But there's like definitely a dead spot in the middle right here. There's a dead spot over here, like right there, and of course you got the dead spot here. Passenger side doesn't seem like it has a dead spot. The driver's side does. So I don't know what to do, if I should adjust them down or what. But they are better. I don't know. Real crummy type of light. Really is. Love those. I mean, you got daylight for days with those. And the high beams, they shine. I don't know. I like that. That's decent. I like that a lot. That's perfect. Those, they're bright and they point down too much. It sucks. Now, decently bright would really piss people off coming at you. I hear the fans going pretty decent. This one's quieter. This one's a little noisier. Taillight up? No. I did. Alright. Oh, that's a lot.